Hello everyone, this is Lana from South Florida. Welcome to my channel. If you're new today, little update on the orchids in my garden. We had really cold spell here in South Florida for 3 days. It stayed in 40s. I mean lower 40s. That was cold. So Christmas came with the cold spell. And I just want to see what's happening here in the garden. It was so cold and uncomfortable. I really didn't want to even go outside. And my poor orchids, it seems like most of them did fine. This is the what is it, Anthurium type orchid, and she was blooming before the cold spell and seems like it did not affect her flowers at all. Still beautiful, fresh and strong. Look at this beautiful pattern. Those splashes or spots, splashes. Dark purple, so pretty. And do I have a tag on her? Yes, I think everybody knows what this is. This is her tag, Howard's Dream. And seems like she's doing okay. Bunch of dendrobiums. This was like that before the cold spell. The small one was repotted, so it bounced back, but it's doing okay. And look, you guys, my Cattleya. She is blooming for a few weeks now. And the flowers are just fine. Doesn't look like it's affected even flowers, the cold spell. Nothing. She just keep doing what she's doing. Both flowers look good. No signs of any cold damage. So this is my beautiful Cattleya. Still doing awesome. She loves this spot. Here she's under the 50-50 shade cloth, so she gets that filtered sun most of the day. And here I see little Tulumnia. How can I get to it? Oh, so she seems doing well. Such a pretty little flower. So this is my first bloomer. I have a video where I mounted these Tulumnias. There are 3 of them here on a piece of cork. Some of them getting new growths there. What happened? I gotta live in front of the camera. The one is blooming. It's this one. So this is first time blooms. So excited, so pretty. I thought they are more pinkier. Maybe she'll get lighter as she goes, but she opened up with lots of red and a little bit of pink. So pretty. Oh my gosh, something catching me here. I got stuck. Look at this. How we can get this? Oh, there we go. I have 1 bodice opening up and 2 flowers on this Cycopsis orchid. So this one is opening up, so it's nothing wrong with it. It's just gonna open up today maybe. This is new flower. So this one is old, still going on, a little bit softer now, but still pretty. This one dropped the flower and have a new bud. So out of 4, I have 3. Pretty much the 3rd one is gonna bloom any day. That's so nice. So Cycopsis did fine. I saw on Vanda's couple of blooming ones that flowers got a little bit cold damage, but that's okay. This one is still blooming. This is FDK, Sunset Valley, After Dark, Sunset Valley Orchid. She's on the way out, but seems like doing just fine. And these dendrobiums, they're fine. These are anosmums and nobile. I'm sorry, yes, nobile here somewhere. And Parishii, Nestor, they all doing fine. They're still green. They're just starting to drop their leaves, which is normal. They bloom on the bold canes. Sometimes they still keep their leaves. Most of the time they drop them and bloom on the bare canes. So who else? So I think the 2-3 days and 40s did not do much damages to the orchids. I don't know what's here. Maybe sunburn, but there is Rhynchostylis giganta, has 2 flower spikes. Oncidium, she's doing fine. Oh, she smells so good. Smells good. This is mixed cherry baby with twinkles, I think. I think there is one more here on my very first Tulumnia has a flower spike here. And she sits here in the clay pot and in a wine bottle corks. And she's doing fine. And what else is here? Look at this, my mini Cymbidium. She's blooming for a while now. She has 2 flower spikes. That's the lava burst. It's a miniature. Oh, not Cymbidium, Oncidium. What am I saying? Oncidium. She's so little, but look at the branch compared to the size of the orchid itself. I mean the flower spike. Not so bright, little transparency, but that's cute. And I don't know if you can see little twinkle here. She didn't open her flowers all at the same time, but she smells good. I have like 4 or 5 spikes on her, just not opening all the flowers at the same time. Smells good. What else? Let's check out my Vanda. The sun-loving Vandas. I don't see no damages here too. Looks fine. This is a purple one. Is it Mocara or Aranda? Let's take a look what this is. Aranda. The yellow spots opening up. I love this one, yellow with red freckles. She's just starting to open up. Looks like everything fine, nothing affected by cold spell here. This one on the way out, she was blooming for a while. It's also red with the, I used to think she was orange, but then the more she matures, it's look red on red. And this is beautiful color, granite. Those are Arandas, Mocaras. Might try to get on the other side. She has 2 flower spikes there. This one on the way out. The white ones, actually, I've noticed, these have little, I mean, little damage from cold. I feel like the orchids with white flowers, like Vandas with white flowers, they are more sensitive to cold, because I see little damage to the flowers. That little transparency seems like damage from the cold, so they little more sensitive to cold. But overall, I think it's fine. The new buds will open, and hopefully nothing wrong with them. And this orchid starting to open up. That's a new flowers, and yeah, I guess it's time. All right, and this is the new branching red dragon. I don't have a name for her, but I think she's Vinca stylis hybrid, Renanthera hybrid. Yes. All right, let's go see how my other Vanda's doing. Oh, look at this, such a beautiful color. Pretty. I'm gonna pause. Alright, this one doing well. This is Terrat Vanda, Miss Joaquim. I cannot say this. I don't think I ever heard it pronounced the way it should be pronounced. I have like 5 spikes here, flower spikes coming in. She's getting so tall. That's her name. Look at that. She's taller than I am now. Yeah, maybe after this bloom spell, and there's more flower spikes coming. I don't see no cold damages on her. I would probably need to start dividing her to cut the taller ones and let her have more babies. I have 3 little Vinca stylis gigantas here, gigantas. One has a flower spike and 2 little ones. They just taking it slowly. They are not as happy here on the palm tree, but it's been a couple years since they're attached to it, so I'm gonna leave them here. They attached to the palm tree. So, well, this one, Vanda, I know I'm saying it always wrong. Denisiniana. No, I'm saying it wrong, but her tag is so far up there. And I don't think it's necessary cold damage. She was blooming for a long time. It is little bit, like normally when she stopped like going out, she doesn't have this edges kind of burn out. I think there was little damage from cold here. And I saw something else had a similar effect. This baby smells so good. Look at this one, looks fine. But I am going to spray today all my orchids with fertilizer. First of all, not all of them. The ones need a winter rest, not gonna get fertilized. Some dendrobiums and the other ones, what are they? Puffy ones. Like catasetum type orchids. Those not gonna be fertilized, but I wanna spray rest of my orchids with fertilizer and something from tree, because after the cold spell we get all kind of bugs out. Just the orchid suffer a little bit, although they're not showing it, but but they, you know, like immune system weakens from cold, and they catch the fungus maybe, and trip will get on right away. What is it? Let's see, the whiter ones get a little bit more problems than anything else. These guys look beautiful. Yeah, the phalaenopsis is starting to open up. This one went. She was blooming, and I think this is all from the cold. I mean, some of them are on the way out more, but they usually don't go like this. See the kind of dry edges. So a few of them, the one that were blooming, but overall I don't think it's a problem. The leaves are fine. I also saw a little bit of root damage, like the tip of the roots are drying out. But again, this is all long term, not gonna affect them. They're gonna recover pretty fast here. My beautiful yellow bird. She's doing awesome. She's been blooming forever. Look, from the old spike that it bloomed out, she's getting little side spike over here. So normally I don't cut them off unless they get dry. The spikes on the Nodosa orchids, the yellow bird, the Nodosa Prazovola Nodosa hybrids, because she can give like a side spikes or get more blooms on the tip of the old spikes. Look how many flower spikes this Shimbudia have. But my gigantic Aridus odorata does not give me any flowers. I heard maybe I need to fertilize it more, and I've been talking about it, but I did not get into it. I have so many kikis on her. Some kikis have already new kikis, but not blooming. She did not give me flowers in a long time. Alright, what we have here? The white. Ah, so beautiful. Phalaenopsis that attached to this palm tree are starting to bloom. Flowers look good. Oh my goodness. You guys, I haven't been here. I forgot I have these little buds here. I have pink one somewhere. I gotta show you. This is Dendrobium. Which one is it? Okay, I thought it's gonna be a very short video. This is Bullinianum. No, it's not. A purpuratum. I believe it's a purpuratum. This is the white variety, and they're not open yet. Little pom-poms flowers. Bunch of little flowers in a cluster like that, and I have two of them. Have a little green tips. Oh, I'm so excited. Just two flowers. So what else? I was gonna show you guys the tips, like this Vanda. I feel like she had all these green tips here on her roots. Some of them okay, some kind of shriveled and dried out a little bit, and I think it seems like maybe from the cold, but again, it's not gonna be long-term damages. She will recover. This baby is still blooming. This flower spike actually broke off, still blooming, but from the heavy big flowers. How can I take the video here? Oh, so dark. And the other one, the sun is on that side. It's not letting me to get a good picture. Oh, moly. Alright, and everything else seems fine. Let's see that little Bullinianum, the pink variety, on the other side. There it is. How cute. This one is opening up. The buds are opened, so it's I think it said red, but it is bright pink. The little one here is still green and little. So I have a tag here. Let's see what it is. Purpuratum, red variety. There we go. It's very small and looks like it's blooming from the older branches. And those branches were long, but they broke off. And she was repotted, so it kicked her back. But she gave me flowers and a new growth. There are a couple of new growths, so she's doing well. Alright, this is it for this video. Oh, and before I go, just wanted to show you the dendrobiums doing pretty fine. I don't see any damages here. Few beautiful ones. This one going crazy. And this just starting opening up. I finally saw it online, this kind of dendrobium, because I'm looking for the name of it, but there was no name. There was a picture of it, but no name. They're so pretty. This one just starting opening up. It's such a pretty color. I love it. Pink veiny. It's gorgeous color. So rich purple. And this one is still blooming, my eggplant. The dendrobium. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Till next time. Cheers.